On today's show, a Panther Pride Night recap, our robotics team in full action, and the school store has some limited edition Valentine's treats. Good morning, FHS. I'm Luke Sennett, and Panther News starts right now. Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's show. Let's start it off with some of our top stories. This week we continue our celebration of Black History Month by honoring the legacy of influential African American figures. Today we recognize Garrett A. Morgan, who you may have seen earlier this week on the handout made by our very own Diversity Awareness Club. Garrett A. Morgan was an inventor, a businessman, and community leader. Notable inventions of his include the traffic signal, an improved sewing machine, and the respiratory device that became the blueprint for gas masks in World War I. Let's dive into some sports news. The FHS girls swim team made a big splash last weekend at the Hockomock League Championships. The Panthers came out on top with a total score of 406 points, winning by a huge margin of 154 points over runner-up Attleboro. Also, we'd like to give a huge shout out to everyone who placed at the meet, especially the girls' 400-yard free relay team that consisted of Hera Kalal Barali, Sydney Boudreau, Emma Ferreira, and recent NYU swimming commit Hope Zayevith. Good job, everybody. In other news, the FHS robotics team recently took a trip to Framingham to compete against other schools in the area. Here's Julia with more on that story.
The Robotics Club just had their first VEX competition on Saturday, January 14th at Walsh Middle School in Framingham, Mass. Competitions are a fun place to meet robotics teams from other schools, form alliances, and sometimes even friendships. The Robotics Club spends long hours building these robots, but it's not all serious business. During the extended meeting on the half-day Friday the 13th, a few of the seniors were celebrating getting into college with a plate of whipped cream to the face. Robotics Club is a very supportive and enjoyable environment, so if you'd like to make a bunch of new friends and spend your afternoons building robots, consider joining Robotics Club. Their next VEX competition is on Saturday, February 11th. Wish them luck!
Thanks, Julia. Last week, FHS hosted Franklin 8th graders and their families for Panther Pride Night. Here's Ryan with that story.
I'm here at the Franklin High Auditorium, where last week the FHS admin team hosted 8th graders and their families as part of the Panther Pride Night to welcome in the next wave of Panthers.
It's a fantastic night to just show the town of Franklin and specifically the 8th graders what they can look forward to as incoming freshmen.
The night saw 3 separate presentations from the admin team right here in the auditorium, while in the cafeteria, over 60 clubs and 20 athletic teams presented to 8th grade families.
I think it's a great way to reach younger students. It's the future of our club and the future of our school, and we're just so happy to be here.
We're hoping to definitely show off the baseball side of things for the young kids, get them excited and interested in the program.
Overall, it was a great night had by FHS students, faculty, and the Franklin community, who are looking forward to seeing their 8th graders transition to Panthers next fall. For Panther News, I'm Ryan Martin reporting.
Thanks, Ryan. Next Tuesday is Valentine's Day. And why not show some extra love with a limited edition gift from the school store?
It's a hug in a mug, and it can be yours for just $5. Each mug comes with a little stuffed animal. You might get a cat, dog, or even a frog. Plus, each mug comes with hot chocolate and some surprise candy. Who knows what you'll find inside?
I like those little heart chocolates.
Sour Patch Kids Reese's.
The ones that have like the words on them.
Strawberries.
Get yours today while supplies last, only at the FHS school store.
And finally, get ready for Super Bowl Sunday. This Sunday at 6:30, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles will face off in sunny Arizona. This will be the 3rd time in just 4 years that the Chiefs have competed in the Super Bowl as their 3rd attempt for another Super Bowl victory. The Eagles will be competing for their 2nd championship since beating Tom Brady and the Patriots in 2018. That's all the news we have for today. Have a great weekend, and thanks for watching Franklin High.